Hello everyone, and welcome to my Week 1 Philadelphia Eagles prediction. Alright, I gotta explain myself. Last season, it's kinda fucked up what I did. I jumped off the wagon. It's like the first time I ever did that in my life. You gotta understand, like, I was really fed up with Andy Reid, fed up with the whole regime. Everything had to fucking go. And it got to the point, and it probably got to the point with you guys too, that you didn't even want to watch a game. Like, I had hope with Nick Foles after that Tampa Bay game, and just everything fell apart. That last Giants game really just told me everything about that team. And then Michael Vick throwing people under the bus, and everybody's throwing who under the bus, and that team was like watching, Bravo. It was a bunch of bitch shows. That's what it really was. But that's old shit. It's a new season. Chip Kelly, and I was excited about the Chip Kelly, the whole new just crew coming in, Andy Reid gone, we're washing our hands, we're getting baptized in a new start. We're like cleared of our old sins, right? And I actually went to training camp this year, twice. I think it was 4 open practices, and I went to 2 of them, 50%. So it was nice, different. I've been to Lehigh a couple of times, but not really that much, in the past, 10 years. I went when I was little, but it wasn't too much. But it was kind of cool seeing that. Like, it reminded me of, my sexcapades there, it was 2 minutes, beep, 4 minutes, beep, 5 minutes, beep, 20 minutes, beep, maybe if I'm drunk, I don't know, if you're lucky. But it was kind of cool seeing everything change that quick, fast pace. That was awesome seeing that, because we're used to not having timeouts with 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter. So, you know what I mean? Like, these things, this fast-paced offense puts more points possibly on the board. It could kill us too, because our offense could come off the field real quick, and the defense could be real tired. In many ways, I'll explain over the season how it can affect us and be an advantage and a disadvantage. But let's get to week 1 here of the Philadelphia Eagles season. Start this off at the FedEx Field on Monday Night Football. First game of the season. How did we get that? It's not like we were a primetime team last year. And probably because of the Redskins. More likely, yeah. But both teams, early game, 7 o'clock is great for me because I work early. So, hey, take it what it is, because we could be playing at 10 o'clock and that would suck. But 7 o'clock kickoff. I guess 7:10 it's saying right here. Let's see how that goes. But let's go through this real quick. Chip Kelly, head coach. Offensive coordinator, Pat Shermer. Defensive coordinator, Billy Davis. 3-4 defense. And special teams, David Phipp. I think that's the right pronunciation for it. Whatever though. But special teams looks a lot better this year too. Ever since Bobby April just deteriorated the last 2 years. I don't know. I guess he was here the last 2 years. I think he was here for the last year. Not last 2 years, probably 3 years. But what we're watching for. Okay. Alfred Morris has to be slowed down. I think he was the second leading rusher in the league next to AP last year. I don't know if it was. I think Alfred Morris was. With 1,600 yards, I think he had 1613 last year. And the only thing that sucks, the Eagles averaged 164 yards per game in the preseason. Granted, it's the preseason, doesn't really count too much, but still that's something to look forward to. I think our best bet for stopping the run game is just putting as much people we can in the box. Put 8 in the box. Why not? But I understand we got Kerry Williams and I think Brandon Fletcher. I think is our starting corner. Because I know Boykin's hurt, so I think it's Fletcher. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah. They're saying Boykin too. Oh no, okay, Fletcher and Williams. Yeah. Boykin's the backup. Okay, so put as much people in the box, stop the run. Alfred Morris has to be stopped, or not. This game will be over really quick. The turnover battle, as we saw last night with the Cowboys and Giants. A lot of turnovers, Giants fans there. Don't expect to win the game with 6 turnovers. That's it. Can't turn over the ball. So, the Eagles had the league worst minus 24 turnover differential last year. Coughed it up about, what do you say, 37 times and forced the league worst 13 turnovers. So, that's 24, that's negative 24 right there. So, it's not good. That sucks. That's horrible, actually. That's why it says league worst. Negative 24. But things didn't go much better in the preseason. It was minus 5 turnover differential, and picked just 1 pass off of Michael Vick, and that was kind of like a Hail Mary, last before halftime. So I don't really count that either. Special teams improvement, like I said, special team unit were awful in 2012, but some reason they brought return man Demaryius Johnson back. I don't really like Demaryius Johnson. I think he has one good play in him a year, but he couldn't make me eat my words, so whatever. Our best player last year was on special teams, Alex Henry. That sucks. You're having a horrible year when your freaking kicker is your best player. That sucks a lot. Last year was terrible. I really hated it. It made me smoke more. It made me really, really think about just being a Philadelphia fan. That sucks, because I pick the Eagles every freaking week. Every week I find a way to talk myself into the Eagles are going to win. And this season, we're going to be realistic here. The Eagles are not going to make a Super Bowl run. Come on. If it's not Jim Harbaugh, and even Jim Harbaugh didn't even make a freaking Super Bowl run his first year. They lost in the conference championship when our special teams guy fumbled. Not ours, but San Fran's. So, okay, but we can hope for a playoff. It's far-fetched, but we can hope for a playoff. And the fourth thing is defending the deep ball. Pierre Garçon will be playing why was I going to say Santana Moss? Santana Moss is not on the team anymore. It's like 2007? Who the hell is their receivers? Would have been nice if I looked at this before. Josh Morgan, and Pierre Garçon. Okay. Yeah. Josh Morgan's alright. And I think he used to play for Cleveland. He used to be a kick returner back in a couple years ago. So he's a speedy guy. So see how that goes. And the Michael Vick experience is the last one. Vick at 33 beat out Nick Foles for a starting job. Everybody knows that. But he needs to prove that he's the right man for the job. That's it. Can he do it? We'll find out soon enough. Michael Vick, it's Michael Vick, man. This could possibly be the best offense for him, but he hasn't been in a similar offense since he was younger, and he used to run a lot, and now he can't run that much because he can't finish a damn season completely. Never, he had once, I think, and I think twice he's played 15 games. So that's not too good to be, asking for, but let's see if he can just make it just first game, let's see, and then we'll go from there. There's really no hot and not right now. I don't see who's hot, who's not. Nate Allen maybe had a bad preseason. He expected to split time with Earl Wolf. They say Sap Rocca for the Redskins, but I'm not even gonna get into a punter. It's a punter. And who's hot? I guess Jason Avant. He notched his third straight 50-plus catch season last year, and he had team high 10 receptions in the preseason in RG3. We'll see how he comes off. RG3 scares me. People say let's blitz him, but he's one of the best quarterbacks against the blitz. Against a 5-man rush, he averages 9 yards per play, and a 6-man rush, he averages 13. He'll kill you. So don't. Let's see how that knee is first before we start bringing the house and throwing the kitchen sink at him. Another thing too, we got Lane Johnson protecting Michael Vick's blind side. That gets me a little nervous. He's a rookie. He's a big guy. He's a great tackle, but still scares the crap out of me. So big key matchups is going to be Trent Cole, because he's playing linebacker now, right outside linebacker, and because we're in 3-4 against Trent Williams. LaShawn McCoy versus London Fletcher. I think that could be a really big key matchup. We should exploit that. I hope Chip Kelly exploits that because London Fletcher cannot keep up with LaShawn McCoy. And then D'Amico Ryans and Kendricks versus Alfred Morris. We already talked about that. So the edge, I think in offense, quarterback, the edge goes to the Redskins because RG3 is just a beast. Running back, I could say you have to go with Alfred Morris with the edge because he had a better year of LaShawn McCoy, but I say that's about equal. Receivers, the edge goes to the Redskins, and then offensive line, I think it goes to us because our offensive line, we're all back. You know, everybody's back and healthy, so it looks good. Defense, I think it's a little bit of both. Defense could go either way, but Redskins defense is better. You know what I mean? Pound for pound, they are better. So, you know, there's our secondary could be a little bit better than the Redskins, but that's all. Special teams, I'm going to go with even with special teams too. But the intangibles is that RG3 returns and to FedEx Field since his loss in the playoffs, you know, to Seattle, and it just could go either way. It really could go either way. They pummeled us at FedEx Field last time, 31-6. So both teams are reasonably healthy. First game of the season, so it could go either way. A lot of people are picking, you know, it's a 3.5 for all you gambling degenerates out there. It's 3.5. You know what I mean? I think the over/under is like it might be 56 or something like that. We'll find out in 2 seconds. I'll let you guys know before I leave. But yeah, really, we just hope for the best this season, and I won't give up on you guys no matter what. Even if we start doing horrible, you know what I mean? This is just the way it is. We're on a 3-year, 5-year plan with, I think 3-year plan with Chip Kelly. So, you know what I mean? Next year I want results. This year I just want the best we can possibly do. You know, because what else can you ask for? We got Andy Reid out for all the people that wanted Andy Reid out. We got him out. So that's it. You know, he's out. It's a new era. You know what I mean? It's a new era. So let's see how it goes. My prediction. People are predicting the Redskins to outright beat the Eagles, but I'm gonna say, let me guess, right? You guys probably like, oh, Eagles, I know. Yes, I'm going with the upset. With the Eagles, oh, the only thing that scares me is that freaking, that half a point, you know what I mean? Because Vegas always knows. So I'm going to go 31-28 Eagles. 31-28 Eagles, I'm just saying it now. I love you guys. Yo, let's put on the jersey. Time to put on the jersey, right? Monday Night Football, it's time to put on the jersey. So, let's get it in. Everybody have fun. Have a great time today. Monday Night Football. Enjoy the season being back, baby. LaShawn McCoy. That's my player. I think that's our game breaker today. LaShawn McCoy. There we go. 31-28 Eagles. Love you guys. Watch. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the messages too. See you guys next week. I had my video out earlier. I had a little trouble this week because I haven't done it in a while, so won't do that again, you guys. But 31-20 Eagles. E-A-G-L-E-S. Eagles! Woo! Welcome back, baby.